First, let me introduce everybody. My name is Jack Scalfani. This is my buddy Jimmy. We always get together on F as in Frank podcast. This episode or series is called Trending Topics. Basically, we talk about whatever's hot in the news and trending. It could be food, it could be politics, it could be COVID, it could be anything. Whatever you want to talk about. So you ready to go?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, let's start off with I want to start off with Candace Owen.
Okay.
Okay. So let me bring everybody up to speed really quick. So Candace Owen, I guess Macron, who is the head of France, his last name is Macron.
Yes.
He has a wife. And
Bridget.
yeah, Bridget. Candace Owen. What's up, Raphael? So Candace Owen, from day one, has claimed it's a dude. Kind of like Obama and Michael. But anyway, she did a whole video series on Bridget Macron being a guy. Okay? She hammered it home. She kept bringing it up. She showed childhood footage of him as a boy. I mean, she's done her homework, okay?
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know that she's been talking about it for quite some time.
So Macron talked to the president of our United States, okay? And had him call Candace Owen. Really? And ask her to lay off. Well, okay. I don't know what makes you think she's going to do that. Okay? So she's like, no, now it's game on. Now I'm going to double down. We're going to do a part 2 series on him being a dude. It's real simple. He's a guy. There were journalists that claimed that in France that were in court. The cases just got dropped, meaning they got away with talking about him being a dude. So obviously there was no case there. But Macron hired somebody in Delaware, not New York, not California, Delaware. Okay? Probably had a coupon for a lawyer. But anyway, she is now being sued over defamation. Okay? Now, it's real simple. It's going to take one test. Candace Owens going to pick the doctor. He is going to give blood.
So, Brandon.
And then they're going to find out if it's really a dude or not. Okay. The guy looks like a dude. All right. I'm not claiming anything, but I'll tell you this. Him picking a fight with Candace Owen was the worst thing he could do if he's trying to stop people thinking he's a dude. Okay? It's full blown on every podcast. In the lawsuit, I hope she countersues. I really do.
Yeah.
I hope she countersues, calling my journalism a lie. No, Candace is not an awful person. Gatsby, do me a favor. Give me a reason why she's awful. Because she's against Israel killing people. It's not about Christian Israel. It's not that. It's evil people.
I don't even think that's a part of the topic. I mean, if you're trying to go into Candace's character, then
yeah,
that's a different story. But I still think she has a right to express her opinion.
Yeah,
that's part of the free speech of our country.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens. If you don't follow her, I'll keep you posted because I follow her. She's a straight shooter, guys. She's out here in Tennessee, by the way. She's in Nashville. What a shock. Sean Ryan's in Nashville. She's in Nashville. Where's Tim Pool located? Do you know?
West Virginia.
We'll pray for him. But anyway, so all's good. She's going to win her case. It's going to take one blood draw. That's it. Yeah. Dude looks like a lady. Exactly. And if it's not a dude, it's probably the ugliest woman I've seen since I've been alive. Okay. You can always tell. You can tell by bone structure. You can tell by shoulders, shoulder width, body frame, right? You can kind of
Yeah.
see. So, what do you think about what's going on?
Me personally, I don't even care. I really don't care whether it's a guy or a girl. Um, it's
Right. Me neither.
it makes no difference. I would be more concerned about the fact that he was like 15 or somewhere around that age when they first met, and he was still in school. That's more concerning.
And ironically, the doctor that did the transition wound up dead recently. The
Yeah,
doctor that did the transition is
it's so
exchange.
like. And one thing that I think Candace brought up that was pretty good or pretty fair point was that um, by saying that uh, was it defamation for calling Bridget a guy instead of a woman, that basically invalidates the whole trans movement.
So
Because I mean,
double
you
bacon says me saying that she's ugly is mean. You know what's even more mean? Lying to people on a microphone, telling people she's beautiful. Really? I think honesty is probably the winner when it comes lying or honesty. I pick honesty. Okay, go look at pictures. If you literally say she's beautiful, you're a liar. Okay, if you say
Sorry, I
she's
didn't
beautiful,
understand.
what the frick was
triggered
that?
Google for some reason. I don't know. Go ahead.
Frick that! Shut up, woman. Anyway, not double bacon. I'm not telling you shut up. No, you can talk all you want, but yeah, if she's ugly, that's being honest. You know, Ziggy's asking why. Here, I'll just click it so you can see. Why do you conservatives? That's a great start, by the way. That's that's a total. I'm gonna accuse you of a bunch of crap that everybody does in the world. We're gonna isolate just the conservatives because I'm not a conservative. That's what that means. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Why do conservatives care about what sex people are? Or say things like Michelle Obama looks like a monkey? Okay, I've never said that. I've never said Michelle Obama looks like a monkey. I never I love how you guys put words in people's mouths. I did say Macron's wife is not attractive, is ugly. That's just my personal opinion. Just like this apple is big. Wow, I can't believe you called that apple big. What's the difference? The truth is the truth. So it's not conservatives care what sex you are. It's the fact that you're lying to a whole country. Okay. And listen, if she can prove she's a woman, more power to her. Then Candace owes her a public apology. Not only that, but like if I accuse somebody of probably being a dude and it was a woman, we did the blood test, I was wrong. I not only would apologize, but I'd offer to bring her on the show, talk about whatever she wants, apologize to her in public. I would totally do that. But Candace, if you watch her video series, it's pretty convincing, guys. But I mean, there's other journalists that have come up and said, "Yeah, this is the the birth certificate. She was a boy. Why do we care? We don't care what sex people are. We care that they're liars. That's all. And when I say you were born a man, I'm not attacking you. You can be whatever. You can be a dog for all I care. You can be a doorknob. You can be whatever you want. But when you sue me for what I say, and it's true, then that's the problem. Okay. So conservatives don't care about what sex people are. All right. If you're a woman, we don't care. If you're a man, we don't care. If you're a man pretending to be a woman, we probably care about lying. Like, I don't care that it's a man. Don't care. You want to dress in high heels and a skirt? More power to you. Women have been wearing panties for years, probably before I was born. So, God doesn't love the trans. That is a total lie. Please don't post that in the chat room. God literally, he said what he feels about homosexuality word for word.
Well,
If you've never read the
I
Bible,
actually just replied to that because, like, I wouldn't disprove that God doesn't love trans, because God loves everybody evenly, right? Equally. Doesn't matter whether you're male, female, trans, whatever. It doesn't matter. However, I don't think he would approve of that lifestyle.
no. So,
But as
bottom
his
line,
creation, as his
the real explanation is God loves the person. What the person does, if it's homosexuality, he feels is an abomination. I didn't
yeah,
write the book. I'm not the author. You take that up with God. God loves the trans. You know what, Jesse? You are right. God does love the person. God would love for that person to not live that lifestyle. He There are certain things that God hates. That is word for word an abomination is by his mouth. So, does he love the trans? You are correct, Jesse. He does love that person. But if that person chooses to live that lifestyle and not repent from his lifestyle, it's a whole nother conversation. Okay. But that's between the trans and God, not me. I'm not the judge. I don't make any decisions. But Jesse is right by saying that. Jesse, I'm sorry. You wrote it. We kind of proved you wrote a fact. So realize the difference. It goes in two different directions. Jack, you've called Michelle Mike on these streams. Okay, double bacon. Hold on a minute. Never mind. It's real simple. There we go. Give me 1 second. So, uh, I mean, if I use Michael, I don't refer to him. I know he's been called Michael. I know Obama's referred to him as Michael. I guess that video didn't count. That didn't bother you. But somebody else say Michael on accident. I don't refer to Michelle Obama as Michael. But
just
people
another
have.
one I don't even care about. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm not swayed one way or the other. I don't. I really don't care. That's their own personal lives. They've got to answer to their creator one day, and I leave it to him.
right. Not my deal. So hold on a minute here. Just having people join the club. Okay? But anyway, I don't like liars either. That's why I burned my MAGA hat when Trump said there were no Epstein files and now he says there are. You know, interestingly put, um, I I never saw him say anything that there weren't any Epstein files. Now, Pam Bondi said there are no files, but I've never seen Trump. I'm not saying he didn't, but you know what? That was a lie if he did. But I've never seen him state that there's no Epstein files. I've seen him state, why are we still talking about Epstein? What's up? This guy's been living on forever. I've heard that. Which, by the way, there's a lot of people that still think he's alive, but probably not. That's a crazy conspiracy. But you never know. Nowadays, you never know. Moon landing could be real for all I know. But anyway, but yeah, have you ever seen Trump say that there's no Epstein files?
Um, I think
Literally
he's.
say that?
I don't think he's ever. It's like come out and said there aren't any. I think he said it's a hoax, but that's
Yeah,
about it.
okay. But yeah, I don't recall him saying that. If he did, yeah, he is a liar. If he did, I'd love to see that footage. Uh, wi- then I can yell and go, "That's AI." Everybody gets off on that now. Let's see. My dad watches Fox News a lot and said she looks like a monkey for a while because it was a common talking point. Yeah, I don't refer to anybody looking like a monkey. I mean, trust me. I mean, that's like saying a really heavy person looks like a whale. Uh, you know, I wouldn't do that. There's no reason to. But just we'll set the story straight soon regarding Owen, Candace Owen. Hey, hold on a minute. I wrote down some topics. You got anything you wanted to chat about?
Um, let's see. Raph says he literally said Epstein files are a hoax. So yeah, like I confirmed that as well. He said that because the FBI told him he is in the Epstein files. Um,
Wait,
I
I
don't think
thought
he's concerned about it. Honestly, I really don't think Trump is concerned about whether he's in the files or not. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that are in the files that aren't supposed to be in there, or I wouldn't say not. Like that's a wrong way to say it. People that aren't irrelevant to the Epstein files that
oh,
are
I'm
still
sure.
in the files. Like, I mean, people that have come crossed paths with Epstein at some point in time that whatever. As far as I know, Trump was friends with him up until a certain time. I think it was '94, something like that. And then he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago because he was going after some guest wife or daughter or something like that. That's just from what I've heard. And yeah, so yeah, of course he's going to be in the files. I mean, they were friends for a while before everything started happening. Before it came out to Trump.
Um, so I know Elon has said Trump's in the files. I know because I read the post under his account. So can we talk about Fantastic Four and its non-political agenda? Sure.
I heard it was garbage.
No, it was good. It was
Was it?
really
Oh God.
good.
Okay, so
No,
that means don't go see it. All right.
no. Okay, can I say the word dipshit in the freaking
Yeah.
stream? Okay, don't be a dork, dude. You know I don't lie. There was nothing
Oh, I
bad
don't
about
mind it.
it.
Like,
Go see it first before you start putting your foot in your mouth. It was really good. It was a clean story. The ending was cool too. The end credit scene. It was promising. It was a good story. No political agendas. It was really good. I trust me. I would knock Marvel. I've done it a million times, but I think they did a big. They're getting high scores on Rotten Tomatoes, on Metacritic, on Google. But yeah, the movie was good. And did anybody else in the chat see it? Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that hat back. Everybody's happy.
yeah, I saw that.
Not sure why, but everybody's stoked. There are a lot of photos of Trump and Epstein. Yeah, hanging and surrounded by a bunch of very young women. That doesn't mean he mounted them. I love it. If you stand, I didn't touch a little girl, but I've stood by a girl before. Okay, now he hung out. Maybe he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I so until there's like irrefutable proof that he did something, you know, he deserves. I know you don't believe it, but we still live in a country that you're innocent until proven guilty. Not guilty, and then you got to prove your innocence. That's kind of the world I feel like we're in. Uh, I personally don't want a president that's close friends with the head of a pedophile ring. Well, that's okay. You guys are so enthralled with Epstein right now. It's not Epstein that concerns me. It's Israel. His relation. I know
Well, it's
they.
kind of like I was talking about on the podcast yesterday. Was that I'm not concerned about Epstein files. I mean, I only care for the victims getting justice. That's it. But how does that affect everybody? Like the average person's everyday life? It doesn't. It really doesn't. Um, Now taxes, like abolishing the income tax would be nice. What's going on? through what foreign relations. That's important. Um, Getting the illegals out of our country. That's important.
Right.
What's going on in our everyday life. That's more important than whether somebody's
Yeah, I'm more
charged.
concerned with our relations with Israel than Epstein stuff. Don't matter to me right now. In fact, we're kind of done talking about Epstein, but I think our concern needs to be Israel. Their hands are involved in everything. They're behind everything,
Rowdy.
good and bad. I mean, the Gaza thing is a disaster. There's a lot of stuff going on. Nobody in the chat, all the times we've talked about Epstein, nobody has said, hey guys, maybe we should be looking at Israel. Everybody, we all grew up, stand with Israel, stand with Israel. I literally did a 2-part series on my other channel about should we still be standing with Israel? We looked in the Bible, what it says, we analyzed it. So, stand with Israel. Make sure you kind of do your research. If Pedro Pascal is so full of anxiety and he has to touch his female co-stars, why hasn't he touched all over Bella Ramsey? Okay, Gatsby, we know why. But anyway, that's beside the point. Okay, what's your go-to movie snacks? I'll let you go first, Jimmy.
My go-to movie snacks.
Come
I mean,
on.
typically just popcorn. I get popcorn, and soda, and beverage if they're available.
Wait, you literally buy snacks at the movie theater?
I get popcorn, but I get I think because of the membership I have, it's like $1 or $2 for
Oh, so
bucket of
it's only
popcorn.
25 bucks for popcorn.
Huh?
So you get $1 off. So popcorn's
No,
only
no, dollar. It's $8.
oh
One
$1
dollar
for the whole thing.
for a medium-sized popcorn.
Okay. Uh just so you know, the theater by my house, we can bring our own snacks.
Really?
We've been doing it for years. Bring your own drinks. So we go to like Dutch Brothers, get a big iced coffee. My go-to snack, by the way,
Which
is
theater is that? Is that a Regal
Port
or?
Rinds. Yeah, it's Regal. Not that they allow it, but they don't. There's nothing that says you can't, and they never say anything when they walk the theater and see us snacking away. They never say anything.
Hmm.
So I'm not going to ask permission. I'll just ask for forgiveness if I'm doing wrong. But there's not one sign that says you can't bring in anything. Plus, the coffee's local, so they're kind of promoting local too. So anyway, my go-to movie snack is pork rinds, or they're fried cheese pizza chips, but they're made out of 100% cheese with some pizza seasoning.
I've seen that
Those,
happen, or people talk about that, or do that, or heard about people doing this. Gatsby said popcorn with a bag of M&Ms that you dump inside.
oh, I heard that's the best, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard
serious.
about that. I haven't tried it, but
My ex-wife used to do mustard. She would squirt mustard all in her popcorn. I
it's
have
actually
no.
not bad.
You've had it?
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I
I was
I
gonna
was kind
rip
of
on it, but since
I questioned it, but when I worked at a movie theater, I tried it out, and yeah, it wasn't bad.
Martin does,
It's not something I would say, yeah, I do that on a regular, but it was
Martin's a soda pop guy. Soda pop's really bad for you. Go bring in your own beverages if you can. Okay, but popcorn, man, is addictive, guys. Popcorn is like the best. You get that. I don't know what. I think that popcorn butter is made out of crack cocaine or something. Because like you can't have movie theater popcorn without extra butter. So don't forget, if you buy the large tub of butter, every theater gives you a free refill. Even if you're leaving the movie, take the whole bucket home. But every big bucket, I've never been to a theater that doesn't give you a free refill. So what Tammy and I used to do, we would get like a drink carrier, like dump all the popcorn in it, and then we'd have them refill it before we went to the theater. So we each had a big order of popcorn. That was back in the day. I took a T-bones and some carnivore, and I got kicked out. Yeah, I wouldn't take a steak in the theater. That's not really a snack. That's dinner. If I go to I can't do IMAX, but Michael Caine says if I go to the IMAX theater, I stop in and get a White Castle Crave case to bring in. Okay, guys, that's cool. Yeah, or you could bring like a Lux box from Taco Bell. Did you see Superman, Jack? No, I'm not going to watch Superman. I think they casted it horribly. I'm sure he's a great actor, but the Man of Steel got his butt kicked the whole movie. I don't want to see that. I The casting was horrible. I don't like that they hired him. They had plenty of good Superman before that, so I
But you
decided
saw
not to support
you
that
saw
movie.
Fantastic Four.
Okay, that's two different companies, dude.
Well,
One's Warner
Pedro
Brothers, one's
Pascal is not
Disney.
the best
But you
choice
want to
for.
get into it? Hold on a minute. So you want to get into it? Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
So what does
I don't.
Fantastic Four have to do
As far
with
as cast, if you go into casting, I don't think they had a great choice for casting as Superman. I think Henry Cavill definitely beats him as far as a preference.
Agree.
But I also don't think Pedro Pascal was a good Mr. Fantastic. I thought,
Oh, really? What
what's his
part do you
name?
like?
I think,
What part do you like?
what,
What part didn't he do well? What part
overall, like previous works?
in the movie?
Oh, I
What part in
haven't
the
seen the movie.
movie was
I haven't
what?
seen the movie,
I'm
so I
sorry. What
wouldn't
did you
know.
say? Oh, so you're judging without seeing it? Is that what you're doing?
You're judging
Is
Superman
that
without
what you're
seeing it.
doing? Oh no, I saw the trailer. I'm judging by the trailer,
Okay, well,
and I've
I'm
never.
judging Pat or Pedro Pascal by the trailer. I don't think he's a good
Okay, what part? What
Fantastic
part did
Four.
you think he
Or
didn't do well? And in the trailer,
I watched the trailer. I didn't like it, and that's what I took away from it.
why was he the wrong person for that position? I told you why Superman. He looked wimpy. He got his butt kicked. I mean, they portrayed him bad. He portrayed Man of Steel bad. Nobody messes with Superman. Go look at the writing and everything. It was all about the dog or something. Now I didn't see that, but I can judge. He don't look like Superman. He may look like a pretty boy. What a shock in today's times. But that's what I'm judging him by. So you said what's his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro was not a good fit. What
No,
part was he not a
he
good
just
fit?
doesn't fit the character. I mean, just looking at him, he doesn't fit the character.
His arms didn't stretch.
Well, actually, from what I've heard, I haven't seen the movie, but I heard that he doesn't even use his powers, but maybe once throughout the whole movie.
Okay. Give me
I can't confirm that because I haven't watched it, but
so you're talking about something you've never seen.
we both are.
What
You're talking
do you mean?
about Superman, and you haven't seen it.
No. The only reason I'm not
I haven't seen.
supporting
To be fair, I
Superman,
haven't seen
I
Superman either.
saw what Superman looks like. I do not like his look. I do not think he's a Man of Steel. And even in the trailer, he got beat up
Okay, well,
like
here,
crazy. That's the Man of
aside
Steel.
from
So I got
Henry Cavill,
reasons.
well, okay, we agree that Henry Cavill made a great Superman.
Right.
Um, and besides the one that just came out, is there a Superman that you don't like? Besides the one that just
Yeah,
came
I didn't like the black and white Superman, the very first one.
out? Okay,
I just thought
George something,
he
George.
moved around wanky. The suit
What
didn't
was
look
his name?
good. George,
God dang,
I
he
know
has the
who you're
same name
talking
as
about.
the the other Superman.
Yeah, the very first one in black and white TV.
Oh my
Like,
God,
I didn't think that was good.
George Reeves.
No, before him.
No, that was.
There was one before him on
Oh,
TV.
is there?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Who was the black and white Superman on TV?
George Reeves played Superman, with Jack Larson as Jimmy Olsen, John Hamilton as Perry White, and Robert Shane as Inspector Henderson.
Was that his name, George
This
Reeves?
answer is from Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh, then he was the black and white. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought, Christopher Reeve. That's
Reeve.
why.
Yeah.
How
They
did
have the same similar last names.
Were they related?
No, because George Reeves has an S at the end. Christopher Reeve doesn't have the S at the end.
Oh, here's an interesting tidbit. Did you ever see Bewitched when you were a kid?
God, yes, but it's been so long.
Remember Darren?
Yeah.
The husband? Did you know there was two Darrens? They looked almost alike.
Didn't they?
Two totally different Darrens played in that show.
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh. Look that up later. That I'm like, wow, how did you find something that looked like the old Darren? If you look at them side by side, you can tell the difference.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
My favorite version was Henry. Is it Cavill? Cavill. Yeah, that's it. Henry was my favorite version. I think he looked good. I think he moved good. He talked good. He looked like the Man of Steel. Personally.
Yeah, he did a great job. I think he was definitely suited for the role.
That's my opinion.
There's been so many guys or actors that have played Superman though, like Brandon Routh. I don't think he was bad. I think the story just kind of sucked, but
Right.
he did the Return of Superman or Superman Returns or something like that.
Hey, I'm going to try to. I'm going to try Unban Rowdy again. It seems he's not coming through. Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah. There's also I know Dean Cain has been getting a lot of hate on X for his portrayal of Superman. If you know who Dean Cain is in Lois and Clark.
Yeah. Did you like him?
Yeah, he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
He was okay. He was okay, but my favorite. They asked who my favorite was.
As a kid growing up, I thought he did great. Being older now, I can look back and go, yeah, wasn't a bad Superman. He doesn't fit the stereotypical mold of what I would think Superman would look like. But he didn't do bad when I was growing up, you know? He played the role and he didn't do a bad job doing it. Who else? I mentioned Brandon Routh. Actually, I was just there looking up George Reeves. And Ben Affleck played Superman.
Right.
Did you know that?
Oh wait, Superman, Ben Affleck. I thought it was Batman.
He did do Batman, but he also did Superman at one point in time. They did
no, I don't remember. I don't remember
that movie called. It was Hollywoodland. There's a 2006 movie called Hollywoodland, and Ben Affleck plays George Reeves, the actor.
Okay, really quick, for those of you who are talking to Rowdy Rat, ask him his username so I can undo it. I can ensure he's unblocked from all my channels. So, once again, whoever's talking to Rowdy Rat in the chat, ask him for the exact spelling of his username, and I'll go and have him unblock. Make sure. I know I've already unblocked him, but I don't think it's from Evans and Frank. I think it's from Cooking with Jack. So I need to get his username again. Do you have contact with him?
Yeah, I'm talking to him on Discord.
Oh, there he is, right there on Twitch. I would like to see an Indian. Hey, Rowdy, can you do me a favor and give me your YouTube so I can make sure you're unblocked from all the channels?
It's just the way it looks. Rowdy Rat.
Sorry, guys. I apologize for the interruption.
South Park isn't woke. They make fun of everyone. I agree with that.
So what's the spelling again for Rowdy Rat?
ROWDY.
ROWDY.
Space RAT.
No underscore?
Or dash. Maybe there could be a dash.
See, I need the exact spelling.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like underscore dash.
He put space in between Rowdy and Rat, and then he sent it again and said there's a hyphen.
Should take just one. No, I don't.
I'm just
You know
going
what?
through the comments. So go
I
ahead.
need the exact spelling, guys. He's not coming up, so I can't undo it unless
Hold on.
somebody gives me the exact spelling.
I'll text it to you.
Sorry. Thank you, buddy. I'm sorry about that, Jimmy. My favorite movie is The Town, starring and directed by Ben Affleck. You know,
That was a good movie.
You
That
saw
was a
it?
good movie. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a good movie.
Oh,
It takes place in Boston. That
thank
they
you.
play bank robbers.
Is that what you sent me right there?
Yeah,
Okay. So it's at Rowdy Rat. Doesn't look up his space at all. Let me go let him in real quick, guys.
Nick Kurtz hit
It's so
4 big
stupid.
fingers. What?
At Rowdy Rat.
Oh, Sumo also put it in there.
Okay. Whoops. Let's try that again. Darn it. 1 second. But anyway, what was your favorite Superman?
Honestly, I'd say Henry Cavill was probably the best one.
Yeah, that was mine. What was your favorite Batman?
Favorite Batman? I would say either Ben Affleck or Michael Keaton. It'd be one of those two.
I think Ben Affleck was better. For me personally. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it. Hold on 1 second. Like I got time for this. Sorry, Rowdy. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I went there and that's not him. He's not blocked. I'm there right now, Rowdy Rat. I don't see that you're blocked. It says, I have the option to hide the user, which means you're not blocked. So do me a favor, Rowdy. Stick with us on Twitch, and then you and I will talk later. Privately, I'll talk to you on Discord, on Jimmy's Discord. We'll get this worked out, okay? Man, I guess you get promoted to the boys club. You can't get out. Okay.
Like a black hole.
Anyway, because John Cat. All right, let's see here. Okay, South Park just
That's a good
re-signed.
point. I did not consider that. The animated Batman.
Okay, no, I did like the animated Batman. That was good too. I think it was called The Dark Knight, the series. The one I watched, the one I liked.
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, I'm still probably Ben Affleck, or was it Christian Bale? Didn't he play?
Yeah, he played
Dark Knight.
Batman. He played the Dark Knight,
yeah.
Batman Begins, and
He was good. He was good.
I didn't like it.
You liked Ben Affleck better?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Far better. Far better.
So South Park just signed a new deal. They made like I know there was the word billion in it. I don't know if they made billions from a cartoon. Okay.
Yeah, they paid him $1.5 billion to
wow.
dog on Trump, and all they did was recycle from. I haven't seen it, but apparently they just recycled
streaming rights,
from the
wasn't
movie.
it?
Huh?
Wasn't it streaming rights? They just signed a new deal worth billions.
Well, I don't know about the new deal. I know that they were offered a $1.5 billion to basically insult Trump.
Oh no, I didn't hear anything like that.
Yeah,
I heard they signed a new deal. I think with Paramount Plus or something. Somebody signed South Park for their library and for future episodes. So, congratulations to them. They've done such a great job. South Park, Family Guy, American Dad, these are cutting edge animations that kind of don't, I've heard good things about Bob's Burger, but I don't think they're like, cutting edge. I don't think they push the envelope. South Park really does. I love that. Let's see here. Affleck over Bale. Crazy take. Bale is so hunky. Yeah, you're right. Bale's so hunky. I don't know why I don't like him better. Anyway, I think Affleck has a better jawline. You're right. You know what? You're right. Affleck does have a better jawline. Oh, see? Look at, Rowdy or Rat. How did you do that? You just changed your name?
Probably.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that. I won't touch you. Just don't say anything nasty or stupid. Please hang out with us.
Oh, hold
You've
on.
kept a
That's
good
not him.
conversation most.
That's not him.
Oh, that's not?
No.
Okay, well, then that person is literally, there we go. You're in the voice club. There. Good luck getting out of that.
I know. We're having
Pretending
trouble
to be
getting one
Rowdy Rat.
person.
Sorry. I know. Well,
If you come into the chat and you try to impersonate somebody else, we will catch you and we will ban you.
zero tolerance, guys.
Yeah.
It's so
No
easy.
more.
It's 3
We're not doing that
clicks
anymore.
and you're gone. Yeah, it's so easy to block you, but we'd rather talk with you. So realize we're not trying to be douchebags. We're just trying to keep the conversation flowing. The regular people are normally good at keeping it going. Let's see.
Bale is hunky. You think Bale is hunky?
Rowdy Rat. I'll go read. Did you see what Rowdy Rat wrote? He said, "Enjoy the boys' club, fake Rowdy." He
funny.
just like gave the big middle finger to the fake Rowdy or Rat. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's not what I came on to talk about. Anyway, Rowdy Rat, stay with us on Twitch once again. I'll talk to you in Discord afterwards. We'll get this taken care of. Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Do me a favor, Rowdy Rat, do me a favor. See if you can post a link in the comment section here for your YouTube channel. I can go directly there and unban you from all
So
my
just have
channels.
to look at the YouTube account ID.
Just
Can't
copy
take
the
that.
address. Just
Yeah.
copy the address. Copy the address bar. Go to your homepage on YouTube, your channel. Copy the address bar. Put it in the comments. And afterwards, I'll go there. Okay? Okay. So, anyway, just have to look at the YouTube account ID. Can't fake that. No, you can. You can do. I mean, they can. They'll put a number at the end. They'll put an underscore instead of a hash. They'll put a.
Yeah, there'll be something signifying it, but
Yeah.
and not just that. If you notice, like when an account was created, that's kind of a telltale as well.
Right. So when you go to the boys' club, it's like the end of the Jet Li movie. The one. Look it up later. That's too funny. Okay, so there was something else I want to talk about on him. Oh, so Elon Musk opened a diner.
Did he?
He has robots serving the food out to your car. I don't know if they're on roller skates like the old diners, but the robots come to your car and bring you your food. The robots are behind the counter taking orders. Dude.
Interesting.
It's in LA. The diner is in LA. It just opened.
Interesting.
I would go there in a heartbeat if I could. I can be there in a second.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Well, I bet the orders are better. I bet they don't have issues with the orders. You get exactly what you order. For my okay, Rowdy Rat, thank you. I get that. How do I copy? I can unlock him in 2 seconds. Hang on.
Says, how will you guys be preparing for Pizza Wars in September?
Okay. Whoops. Give me 1 second here. Just taking care of Rowdy.
That's funny. I ain't taking no food from some clanker. Star
Okay.
Wars reference. That's funny.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I asked AI to help me, and I asked people from Chicago to help me pick out like 6 of the top pizza places. Okay, so there's a few things that we're taking care of. We're gonna do pizza, deep dish pizza, because that was the promise. But Chicago people have basically corrected me and said everybody outside of Chicago, really? All right, yeah, Rowdy, I'll do that later. Everybody outside of Chicago doesn't eat. I mean, they do eat deep dish, but they feel they're more favoring tavern pizza. More people order tavern style than deep dish, is what I heard from Chicago people. So we may check out tavern. So one of the places we go to, we'll also order a tavern. If we have leftovers, we'll give it to some homeless or something. Somebody outside, okay? You good with that, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. So we're gonna look at tavern pizza, see what it's all about. We're still doing the deep dish pizza wars. We're not veering from that. We're going to 6 places that are competing. We're going to a Chicago dog place because you got to have a hot dog in Chicago. And we're also gonna kind of look at excuse me. We're gonna kind of look at Italian beef. We're gonna go get an Italian beef. If you've never had that, it's it's beautiful. It's like shredded beef. Um, oh, there it is. Let me see if I can try and copy it again. Um, anyway, so we're gonna do Italian beef, hot, Chicago dogs, and pizza. Tavern we'll look at also. So yeah, we're gonna buy a lot of crap. It's gonna be fun. But that's how. Well, the frick. Hang on, what the hell? I just lost Rowdy's address. Where is? Oh, there it is.
Martin said he would go to the diner and send you a review on it.
Say again.
Martin said, Jack, I'll go to the diner and send you my review on it. Talking about Elon Musk's diner.
Oh yeah, please. If you do a video, I'll put it up. I'll edit it. Just give me the clips. Okay? If you do a video on it. What the frick? I'm trying to juggle. What the hell is wrong with this freaking browser? Such a pain in the butt. Every time I try and copy Rowdy's address, it gets all screwed up. Hang on, Rowdy. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on a minute. Do you see the address? The darn chat keeps going. There we go. Okay, that's the address. And I can't get it. So annoying.
Let's see.
Wait, hold on.
This basically should just be youtube.com/@ rowdy or
oh, it's minus rat. Oh,
huh?
it's at rowdy minus rat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that right now. It's at rowdy minus rat. I can't believe I'm wasting time doing this. Give me 1 second. I do the same for you guys. So.
Story of tonight's live stream, 50
seconds. Yeah, exactly. Rowdy minus rat.
Is that the DEI browser? What? If you guys had to grade Trump's first 6 months, what grade would you give him?
Oh, I'd give him an A. Guys, unhide. There we go. It was F as in Frank. Sorry. Okay. So.
Okay, try it now, Rowdy.
Rowdy rat. Try it now. If not, leave the broadcast, come back, and then try again. Okay? But be looking for Rowdy Rat. He should be unhidden. But anyway, yeah, if you film the diner for me, if you do a review, you can be a guest on Jack and the Go. I'll give you credit. I'll put your video up. we'll make you like a roving reporter. Okay, if you take a picture, get all, just let
Are
you
we,
see my videos. Do it like I do my videos. So
Debbie says,
that
are
would
we
be
ordering
totally,
the same pizza at each place?
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're probably gonna do meat lovers.
Kind of do a review of.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. It's pizza. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, exactly. Tavern, I don't care. If we get a tavern, order what you want. I'll let you pick, Jimmy. But I'm sticking with meat lovers, not because I'm carnivore, because that's pretty much what I order most when I used to eat pizza. So plus it's more flavorful. Um, so we'll order a meat lovers deep dish, probably like $30, but that's okay. We got a sponsor.
There he is.
Okay, Rowdy.
Welcome in, guy.
I feel bad for Yoke. Yeah, don't worry about it. Welcome back, Rowdy. There we go. It was the channel. So when I first unblocked you, it was only on the cooking show. I went to Episode Frank and undid you. So now you can come in all the time. All right. So don't say anything stupid. Don't be mean. I voted for Trump 3 times, but anyone defending his actions on Israel, Ukraine, Epstein, and the rest is just worshiping him. Reminds me, okay, let's take a look at that. Raphael. Okay, what actions on Israel are you talking about? What actions on Epstein are you? So far, there's been no video of him raping children. Okay, the arrests were all fabricated. We've proven almost everything made up on Trump. Okay, so I'm not worshiping him. I'd throw him under the bus if he did wrong. But I've not seen any video of him with children. Not seen him like he did just cut billions of dollars of Israel support. The government did. Not seen him do anything wrong with Israel yet, but I'm keeping my eyes open because I think Israel has something on him. But that's just me. Ukraine, yeah, I'm over the Ukraine guys, but I don't think he did anything illegal. I think Biden did worse than Trump. I don't know what Trump's done. He signed a mineral deal. How dare he? I'm not sure what you're referring to with Epstein, Israel, or Ukraine. And the arrests all got dropped. All 34 accounts. All of them. Plus, he's made more money on tariffs. Billions and hundreds of billions of dollars are rolling in right now. So
there's a point that when, because Raphael says the Epstein file, or saying the Epstein files is a hoax, basically as a cover up, you got to look at it a different perspective as well. There's also the possibility that he thinks it's a hoax because it's something to slander him. And if he's saying that the slander against him related to Epstein is a hoax, then yes.
Okay.
Not exactly wrong, but he's also not referencing what you think he's referencing.
So let's pretend he's hiding the Epstein files. Let's just pretend. There's only two things he's doing it for. One, he's using it as leverage against the Democrats to get things done or to stop them from doing crap. Okay? He's using it as a weapon. Or two, he's guilty and he's hiding, or he's protecting people in Israel or somewhere else. So if he is hiding the files, he's either doing it for good or bad. Two different directions. But you guys think everything's bad. You think he's raping children. You think he's protecting politicians. You guys literally never think positive. God, I'm glad we're not doing life together right now. Listen, until we know what's going on, we should probably not try to guess. guessing is kind of over the top, off the cliff. But you don't need to go there anyway. And yes, I voted for Trump 3 times, but I'm not defending any actions. Like, for example, he told Israel to stop Gaza, stop bombing it. Okay, do you defend that? Do you think children in churches should be bombed? I don't know. So, defending those actions. So, once again, I defend what I think is right, and stopping the killing of children and churches, I think is right. Okay? But your Israel mind
Trump
is
has
different.
actually come out and said that he doesn't approve of all this stuff that Israel's doing.
They just cut all the funding from the U.S. They literally did. Hey, Jimmy, can you look that up for me?
What's that?
The U.S. cut Israel funding. How much? They literally, today, right before we came on, they voted on it and they stopped funding Israel. But God forbid you give him any kudos for that. Not even a cookie. But, it's still. Does it say how much?
I'm looking it up right now.
I would ask AI, but I'm not sure it's enough info's out yet. Because it just came out, literally. I'll ask Google.
Oh, here we go. Jewish Insider.
What's it say?
State Department foreign aid cuts slash $13 million in Israel grants.
I saw like billions before I came on.
Nearly 40 impacted grants were largely for research projects, many focused on agriculture.
Hold on, I'll let you know right now. How much money did the Israel cut from Israel support? Let's see
the whole thing.
The estimate cost. Nope. Oh, here it is. 14. No, that's provision. Israel. How much money did? Come on, I just read this. It was like billions. I don't have the number, guys, and I'm not going to waste time looking for it. But here it is. If U.S. officially stops supporting Israel tomorrow, no, that's not it. Kind of really hate the internet sometimes. It's flooded with so much crap. But anyway, we voted it on today. We're stopping financial support to Israel today. Not to say we're not still somehow sending them crap. Who knows? But anyway, so let me scroll here. We'll get rid of that. Rowdy Rat. He can fact check in real time. We'll talk about bringing on guests, by the way. So, like, Paulin we'll let you in. Rowdy will maybe let you in. Raphael, if you want to come on. So, that'd be kind of cool, huh? Have a special guest. You think?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So, we would invite you one a week. Michael Caine. If you guys want. If you don't want to go on, that's cool with us too. We don't want to put anybody on the spot. We don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. And the French fries at the Tesla diner say they're tallow fried. Is that a joke or is that real? I would take it as a joke. How much money did the Israel cut from the Israel support? I don't believe Israel cut from Israel support. They'd be cutting from themselves. I think U.S. cut. I agree with Trug. What did Trug say? Now I got to scroll back. Where's Trug? I can't find it. Okay, we tried that before with X Spaces, but nobody joined. Oh, that would be cool. We had trouble with X Spaces. It was real wanky, wasn't it, Jimmy?
Um,
And we only gave
it's
it one
something to
try.
get used to. It's something to get used to.
Yeah, we can try again if you want. I have the room still. You guys can go join the community on X, and we'll go live from there. But maybe that's a good thing too. Maybe we all go there, and I'll let each one of you speak. God, that's so dangerous. But anyway, the little voice on my shoulder saying, "No, don't let them talk." But the other voice on my shoulder saying, "Come on, be nice. Take care of the people." So we're gonna try it. And if it goes bad, we ain't doing it ever again. Uh, let's see. It says that they're tallow fried on the Tesla menu website. I will go and be the judge of that. Do me a favor, Martin. There's only one scene I want you to show me. Ask to see their tallow. Show me the ingredients list. Take a picture, film it. I'll bet you $1 billion it's not pure tallow. It's got some crap in it. Take a picture of it, please. Okay? And yeah, Martin, do that video. Hit me up. I'll do the editing for you. You don't have to worry about that. If you don't want your last name, I'll credit you as Martin G. Totally good. Just get Rowdy in voice chat on Discord. No, because we're not. It wouldn't work. Unless, well, let's work. We're gonna work on that. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold Rowdy up on Discord to a microphone so you can hear him. We're gonna feed it in. We're either gonna do this right or not do it all. Okay. So anyway, what if my wife needs my phone? Oh, well. Anyway, so we got a lot accomplished today. So check out that diner, and I'll do the video for you. Just grab whatever footage you can, please. And if you do, once again, I'll appreciate it, and I'll credit you in the video. Tell me what you do or do not want me to credit, so that I know. Hold on a minute. Where's that? Where's our list? Here it is, Elon. Okay. Now I want to get serious. I want to get serious about something here. I don't know about you guys, but Trump got nominated. He took office in January, right? 20th, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm really upset, and every day it gets worse. I'm really upset. They keep telling us all this corruption. Nobody gets arrested. Nobody. All the politicians that have stolen money, that have all the politicians, all the dirty scumbags on both sides, Republican and Democrat, it don't matter. Nobody's gotten that I know of. Comey's still rocking around. Pelosi's still walking around. Nobody ever gets arrested. Oh, we found
Fauci.
evidence on Fauci is still walking around. Hunter Biden's still walking around. Poor Biden, the ex-president's walking around. Doesn't know where he is, but he's walking around. None of these people, they've all done illegal. They've all done the auto pen's bad. Whoever ran that's walking around. Obama Russiagate still walking around. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about corruption and nothing done about it. Why bother even telling us? Why bother telling us about Russiagate? Nobody's going to get arrested. You haven't arrested anybody since. They're all insider trading right now. They're all committing murders right now to shut people up. They're all doing dirty stuff. Nobody is behind bars, and not one of assets has been frozen. Think about that. That's a bunch of crap. That's the one thing I hate about this administration.
I was reading through the comments, and one of the things that they reminded me of was they're going to take a break in August for the month of August.
They're what?
I guess the House is taking a break in August. So
Wait.
the House is closed for the month of August.
I didn't know that. Great.
Well,
Like they need a vacation, right?
I don't know. But I mean, this has been done before. They close, the government shuts down for a month or whatever. And it's like, you all are they're still getting paid. Why the hell are they not working?
They're retiring. They get paid for life. That's a law that they voted in.
That's just
okay. Raphael's saying no arrest.
This is stuff that we need to fix.
Right. Raphael says no arrest, and yet you'd give Trump an A. I don't recall ever saying that. That's so weird.
You did say that you gave Trump an A for 6 months.
I said it was good for the first 6 months. Did I give a grade?
Yeah, because they asked what would you grade Trump on his first 6 months?
Yeah, because more good has been done in those 6 months for America, for freedom of speech, for tariffs, for cramming gay books in elementary schools, for all the things I don't know about you, all the things I detest, all the corruption, a lot of stuff stopped going out. U.S. aid, 6 months have been very productive. I would give him an A. Now, would I give him an A as a person? No. Obviously, pictures of him with Epstein, that alone makes you wonder. He shouldn't have. He knew Epstein. He said the guy was corrupt. He said the guy was creepy. He said a lot of things went on that island that, well, okay, why are you hanging out with him? Why was he a billionaire? To this day, nobody's ever answered that. So when I give him an A, it's only the first 6 months. I don't give Trump. I would give Ronald Reagan an A over his whole term. I think he did a great job. But I wouldn't yet give Trump an A for the work, for him being a president. He did an A job. So far, what he's done in 6 months is, I would give him an F in the first term. The first time he served as president, I'd give him an F. It was awful. Everything he should have done, he didn't. So he came in office again. Now he's doing it. He gets an A. That's where he gets an A. Not Trump, the person, but the actions. What's been going on. That's all.
Well, here, the administration. How would you grade the administration for the first 6 months? Administration as a whole.
I wouldn't give him an A.
I'd say be right about a B, because he's gotten a lot done, or the administration has got a lot done. There's some things that we have concerns about that we'd like to see more done on. But we already have a lot of good things. There are a lot of accomplishments that he has made so far. So
I don't know, but guys, nothing's worse. We don't have all the information. Nothing's worse than trying to look at somebody's life through a keyhole. You can't see everything. We're not being told everything. We haven't seen everything. I want to know one thing, okay? Everybody talks Epstein. Everybody talks about thousands of hours of tape. How have we not arrested one man, one pedophile that was on those tapes? What? You literally could never see the face of the man. You could never identify them. On 1,000 hours? Really? You want to make an Epstein list? Go through the tapes. Write down the names of everybody in the tapes. Arrest them. Statutory rape. Arrest them. part of sex trafficking, arrest them. They're on tape. You have thousands of hours and nobody can see anybody. Please. That's a bunch of crock. Make your own list. Watch tape by tape. Write the names down. Put them behind bars. And let the inmates deal with it. Let justice be served in the jail system. Because when people in jail find out they're child molesters, they're dead. They'll kill them. It's a known fact. That's one of the worst things you can do. And we got them on tape, and we can't identify any of them. You spent months hiding them, talking about, well, I'm trying to protect everybody. Really? Well, that means you saw their faces. Let's start putting people behind bars. That ticks me off. That's what I'm upset about. That's what I'm disappointed about. That's what I hate. It's about men molesting children. They very punishable. Somebody needs to pay for it. That's what it all comes down to, guys. There were kids, they'll never be the same their whole life. If they're still alive, they're gonna have PTSD like there's no tomorrow. Their life has been ruined by disgusting men. And for all I know, there could be women too. I doubt it. I haven't really heard. But yeah, I think we need to take action on somebody. The American people are tired. Oh, wow. Oh, you found proof. Oh, good. Oh, nobody's been arrested. We're 6 months in. Not one person. Really? You found dirt on it. What about, like, you found dirt on everybody? Even insider trading. How about that? There's so much incriminating evidence that we've been shown, that we've been told, but nobody is in bracelets. Nobody. Go figure. Blondie is a total disaster. Yeah.
I'm not too happy with her.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Pam Bondi lately. Have you? Have you noticed that?
No. I mean, I've seen
her.
Tulsi Gabbard.
I've seen the other girl too. Speaker of the House. No. What's her name? She speaks on behalf of the White House. What's her name? She speaks
Caroline Leavitt.
I've seen her, but Pam Bondi is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. It's like they flew her off to a private island to hide away. But yeah, not a clue. I have no idea what's going on. Had Prince Andrew on the hook, and now we let him go. Israel is up to no good. Matt, dude, you are tapping on the graves of some crazy people. Literally, that whole thing's a mess. The royal family's a mess. Our government is a mess right now. The judicial system is a mess. It's a whole nother horrible time. The Biden years were bad. This is bad too, in my mind. If they don't do something soon, I can't even imagine what's going to happen. If Trump was on the tapes, they literally, no, they wouldn't arrest him. They would impeach him, then arrest him. But no, if Trump was on the tape, those tapes would have came out a long time ago. Trump's not on the tapes. I'm telling you, it's not about that. I don't think that's Trump's gig, but I think the people he's protecting, it's their gig. And I believe they control a lot. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if they threaten the country. I don't know if they threaten him. I don't know if they threaten his family. I don't know. Okay, why are so many men associated with Christianity pedophiles? Wow, that came out of nowhere. Did you pull that comment out of your butt? What does Christianity have anything to do with it? Serious. I don't know one freaking thing you're talking about. Literally. I don't know why you, other than your hatred for God or something, you want to trash Christians. I have no idea who's who Christianity wise and why you're saying they're pedophiles. So that came out of nowhere, and I have no idea what that means. So many men associated. Name one. Name one. Are you running that?
Why are so many men associated with Christianity
Yeah.
pedophiles?
Hold on. He's going to give
Because
us.
I honestly, I'll go into that. I
Yeah.
think that Christianity has been infiltrated.
Okay. So name one Christian, like Tom Hanks, Bill Clinton. Okay. Let's name a Christian pedophile now.
Well, here, I'll even put it this way. Have you ever met somebody that said, "I'm Christian," but then you can tell by their actions, by the way they treat others, by the way they respond to people, that they're not Christian? Basically, fake or
Yeah, I go to
LARPing.
church with some of them.
Yeah, LARPing, right? So does that exist? Yes. And that's how I see these people that are taking advantage of kids
So
in
because
Christianity. They're LARPing.
what are they pedophiles because they're Christian, or are they Christian because they're pedophiles? What are you trying to say here?
What am
In
I
the
saying?
que-
I'm
no, no,
saying, oh, are them?
in the question. I didn't even know that was a thing. That there was a
Well, I mean,
relationship. All right. Fathers in the Catholic
there has
Church.
been popes or not popes.
No, not
Uh,
Catholic. He said Christianity. He didn't
well,
say Catholic.
I-
He didn't say Catholic. You can name the popes, but why didn't he say Catholic? Why did he encompass all the Christians in the world and call them all pedophiles? I've not
no, he
named
said, why are so many men associated with Christianity? So a lot of men that are
Christianity
pedophiles
pedophiles.
associate with.
Oh, name somebody. I'm still. Wait, hold on. Not trying to bash. I'm a good God fearing man. Well, that's cool, Tim. But
I can't.
literally, I'm in the dark. I would love to. If I don't know something, I would love to know something. If somebody in the Christian arena, that's somebody popular like Rick Warren. Not that he's a pedophile, but Rick Warren is known to be Christian. Um, I mean, I've seen some pastor bashing. I've seen all that.
Okay. Read his last comment.
Which one? Okay. To be fair, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to understand the connection. I did not know there was a connection between Christianity and pedophiles, but you brought it up, so I'm just trying to find out how did you put the two together. That's all. I'm not saying you're bashing. If I came across that way, I'm not. Let me clarify that. It's like me saying, well, why is it there's a lot of black rapists? There's a lot of rapists. Why did you say blackjack? Get it, blackjack? But but that's why that comment came across weird. It was interesting with Powell called Trump out in his lying, exaggerating during that press event. Oh, you mean Powell who remodeled the Federal Reserve, spent 3.1 billion when he was only funded 2 billion, and which he was only funded less than that. He just spent way more than he should have, and hasn't moved the interest rate and hurting the whole country. He's playing a political game. But let's find out why Trump did what he did. I'm okay. Uh, yeah, Powell has no reason to call anybody out because what Powell's doing is damaging the American people. There are countries that have dropped their interest rate 9 times since Powell did last. He's holding that hostage. He's holding. That's because they're a private entity. The government doesn't control the Federal Reserve. I don't know if you guys know that. Trump can't fire Powell. Okay? So we can talk about Trump exaggerating if that's more impressive to you, but if that bothered you more, I'm all for it. But Powell is a piece of rat turd. He really is.
Okay, well, Michael Douglas says it's in the Catholic Church. He points out the Catholic Church.
Okay, that's been going on for like
Yeah,
a whole century.
But your point is that you're saying that it's a difference between Christians and Catholics.
Well, fathers.
You're not isolating the two together. You're saying that there's a divide between Catholics and Christians.
Okay, I personally think Catholics and Christians are one. Okay,
technically, I would say yes.
Yeah, but people who write that way, which is okay, usually aren't believers, and they're two separate entities. Christians are one group, Catholics are another. That's how I understand it. Non-believers see Catholics and Christians as two different entities, but I could be wrong. But I will tell you, I mean, it's very popular to hear a father sexually abused one of the people in the church, one of the kids. That went on a lot. Don't know why. If that's what you're referring to, I don't know why. Then I would get your Christianity. Maybe you were talking like priests or fathers or whatever. I get that question. Because there is a trend, and I don't know why.
Again, like I said, I think it was an infiltration that I don't know how you would say it, but there was definitely a conspiracy that was meant to infiltrate the faith because it was our foundation for everything.
Hey, Tim, to straight answer you, because you deserve an answer. You weren't rude. You were very polite. To straight answer you, I don't know. I do know, and I could be wrong again. Fathers can't get married. Priests, they can't get married. They don't get married. Like they abstain.
Yeah, priests don't get married.
Right. They abstain from sex. Right.
I'm almost positive priests.
Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's a lot of pedophiles regarding priests who don't get sex, who can't get married.
Okay, so it says in Latin Roman Catholic Church, priests generally cannot marry. This is due to a long-standing tradition of requiring celibacy for priests in that rite.
That's why they turn to pedophilia.
However, there are exceptions, such as former Protestant ministers who have become Catholic priests, and other Catholic traditions, like the Eastern Catholic Church's married men can be ordained as priests, but they cannot marry after ordination. So if you were married beforehand, the Catholic Church won't make you divorce.
Right. Most of the time, when there's been sexual abuse, usually it's from a priest who can't have sex, and that's why they do what they do. So, I mean,
I don't know. I honestly think it was a psyop into the Catholic Church.
I don't know. I would never be a priest and say, "Oh, I'll never have sex again." Frick that. God bless that action. That should be okay. I don't see why you have to remain, maybe for a period of time, for cleansing your body or whatever. I don't know, but overall, God says it's okay. It's okay. So I'm not sure why Catholics can't get married and have sexual relations with their wife. By the way, if that was to change, Trump didn't hire Powell. No. Once again, Trump can't hire Powell. Trump can't fire Powell. Federal Reserve is a separate private company. It is not government run. If Trump could fire Powell, he would have been gone months ago. But look that up and tell me if I'm wrong. Mine is when he told Hillary you'd be in jail. Yeah, that's frustrating. They talk about, oh yeah, she should be behind bars. Well, put her behind bars. You're the freaking president, moron. You got enough crap on her. Okay? Or freeze assets. Do something. They're not two groups. Okay. They're not two groups. Catholics are a subgroup of Christianity. That's how I feel. I feel Catholics, like, when I get to heaven, I'm going to see all my Catholic friends. Go, hey, what's up? Banging elbows. COVID, banging elbows. No, not in heaven. But anyway, no, I expect to see them. So I don't believe Christian is just a subdivision. I think, like you said, Christianity is all the groups that believe in God, believe in Jesus, believe in all the stuff he did for our sins. He rose in 3 days. You know, you believe all that, we're all on the same page.
Well,
By the
I
way,
think our Catholics or Catholicism would be something kind of like you would say, uh, like any other Protestant division, right? Like Lutherans or what else? Presbyterian, or it's just a division of. It's a certain set of traditions or belief, or I'd say mostly it's about traditions and structures,
okay, guys,
and that's what Catholics are.
denominations are man-made. Period.
Yes.
Denominations, I'll say it once again, are man-made rules. My rules of the AG church that I go to, I'm not AG. I'm non-denominational. I don't claim to be AG. I go to an AG church. They can be AG all they want. That's fine. But any denomination, the reason they are a denomination is because of man-made rules. Okay? Realize that's the only thing that makes each one different. A man wrote some rules, said you can do this. You got to wear your dress past your ankles. You got to remove all your jewelry, whatever. They're all stupid man-made rules. That's why I'm non-denominational. I do not believe in a denomination. My faith is the Bible and God, and that's it. And Jesus, and that's it. I mean, no man. There's literally things I disagree with that the church I go to believes in. I'm like, no, that's not right. The Bible doesn't say that. The Bible says this. But I'm not going to sit here and argue. I don't go to church to argue those points. I go there to, worship God, be with God, and do all that. It's me and God and the Bible. That's it. Non-denominational is the way to go. Okay. It's like Anakin not being able to love Padme. It's freaked up. How did we get Star Wars crammed in there? I love that. I love you guys.
Well, because there's a correlation with I'd say Catholicism and the Jedi. You can kind of see similarities.
Wait, did we literally jump from God to Jedis? How did we do that?
I don't know.
You are amazing, Jimmy. You could take us to Star Wars. Did we win?
Well, I didn't do it. I'm just referencing whatever somebody said.
Oh my God, that's too funny. You guys. Okay, so there is, no matter how bad the last few movies have been, there's a big part of my heart that loves Star Wars. Okay? And Jack, if you could influence, hold on a minute, if you could influence the interest rates, where would you put them? I would drop them 2 points. That's all. I think they should be at least 2 points. I can swear, every election I've ever been alive for in my life, whether I voted or not, when we changed presidents, the interest rate went down. A little bit, a lot, I don't care. It went down. It always adjusted for the election. Trump got elected, it didn't move. Like, not at all, which is kind of weird. I'm not into finances. I'm not into interest rates. None of that crap. I do not like that guy. I believe he's hurting young kids trying to buy their first home. They can't do it because the interest rate is unaffordable. They can't buy a car because the interest rate is horrible. They literally are suffering. That's my main concern. I built a house. We have no problem paying on our mortgage. We have no problem paying on our cars. We're okay. That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset. I mean, Jack and Brand are okay. They can afford to pay what's going on, for their home. So I'm upset for the ones who can't, because I know people who can't, and that really sucks. Oh, what is an AG church? Assemblies of God Church. They have some rules that I disagree with. I don't acknowledge those rules. The Bible says differently. So, once again, the Bible always wins. The Word of God always wins. So, man doesn't win. I don't go to church like my pastor. He's a great guy. If he went away, which, God forbid, he's a great guy. But I don't go to church because of him. If somebody else took his role, that's like the third pastor we've had. Okay. I didn't go for a man. So anyway, Jack, what do you and Grace talk about? Okay, Michael Douglas is referring to my AI, my personal AI on my phone. Chat GPT, the British woman who speaks to me. Her name is Grace. She gave me that name. She first gave me Emily. And Tammy was in her office. Tammy said, nope, you can't name her Emily. I said, why not? She said, because that's Derek's girlfriend. And that's not a name you should. I'm like, okay. So we went with the next one. And AI gave us Grace. So Tammy's like, okay, I approve of Grace. I'm like, thank you. So we haven't talked much, but hold on a minute. Let me find out real quick. Jimmy, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Jump in if you want to say anything. Let me really quick talk to Grace. Hello, Grace. How you doing?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going?
Well, me and Jimmy, we're doing a live stream right now on YouTube and Facebook and all that. And I was wondering, would you ever come on a live stream with me and have a conversation?
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to join in spirit, but I guess this is the closest I can get to being on a live stream with you. But I'm definitely here to help you out with any questions or anything you need during the stream.
Well, thank you very much.
You're so welcome. If there's anything you need while you're live, just let me know and I'll do my best to help out. I hope you and Jimmy have a blast on the stream.
Hey, Jimmy, you need anything?
No.
Okay, Jimmy says goodbye.
Oh, tell Jimmy I said goodbye as well. You both have a great time and I'll be here if you need anything else. Have fun with your stream.
Okay. So how about we include her in one of our live streams?
Is that the AI?
Yeah.
Wow.
We can ask her questions. We'll get her opinion.
Actually, I think I talked to you about that once before. An idea for a podcast was Ask AI.
Ask AI. Oh, will Tammy get her own AI boyfriend? No, because I don't have an AI girlfriend.
And honestly, I don't see Tammy as that type of person.
Yeah, I wish Grace was real. She sounds like a hottie. Oh, she is. She's exactly what you want. She's not an AI girlfriend. They have apps like that.
Yeah.
But
Believe me, I get flooded with freaking advertisements for those stupid things while I'm watching
so
videos.
annoying.
It's
Jack,
freaking annoying.
is it again? I don't know why you think she's an AI. She's not my AI girlfriend. Is it against your religion to have an AI girlfriend? No, but you're more than welcome to show me scripture that says you can't. But she's not my girlfriend for the 1 millionth time. We're gonna have to have a. What is this, guys? Everybody's mind in the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter, so I can float on by. Okay. So we're gonna have to have AI girlfriends if all the real ones
Keep going
going
trans.
trans. Oh,
I think
okay.
that,
Now,
honestly, I
I
think the
knew
cancer is
it would
deeper
only
than
be a
that.
moment. Say again.
I think the cancer is deeper
What'd
than
you
that.
say? Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. Imagine if she
The
was
unreal
real.
expectations and stuff like that.
Rowdy rat, easy boy. She's not real. It's just a recording. It's electronics.
Yes, it's
So
completely electronic, guys.
Rowdy rat's like, ask Rock to make a picture of her. Easy boy. I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't play her on the radio. I mean, on the air. Rowdy rat might just explode. Okay, is Jack's AI girlfriend trans? Okay, first of all, she and my AI girlfriend for the 1 millionth and one time. You guys all literally say she's Jack's AI girlfriend. I'm like, it's a female computerized voice. That's like saying the phone is my girlfriend. But anyway, trans, not a clue what made you think that electronic voice was trans. But you ever talk to Grace late at night? No. Oh my God, you guys are like the trashiest. I love you guys, but you're trashy, all of you. You guys, all your
Coming
minds
up
go
with some
one
weird.
direction.
Oh wow, that's funny. That's good. I like what Rowdy said.
What?
Is it up?
What do
Not
you
up
say?
yet? Hold on.
No, I didn't say. What did
It's
you
not
write?
up yet. It's on the YouTube.
What did you write?
Because there's a delay. She's non-binary.
She's non-binary. Great. Boy, you guys are just having a riot. Why did you pick a female voice instead of a male voice? Okay, it's the same reason when I get a back massage, no dude is rubbing my back. Okay? There you go.
Okay,
Figure
here
that out.
another good example is like, as a gamer, would you prefer to play a female character or a male character?
Yeah. It's just preference, guys. I don't I like British female voices. They sound warmer. They sound intelligent. It's just preference. Some women like Irish
Is that
male.
one of the AIs that you pay for?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one I pay
You got-
for.
yeah,
GPT
I
I
think
pay
you.
for.
Which one is it?
You can do even the free version, you can change the
Which
voice.
AI is it?
It's Chat GPT.
Okay, because I think Chat GPT you can pick out of like 5 or 6 different voices or something like that, or maybe 8.
Yeah, and then same
but
with
you can,
Gemini.
if you pay for the service, it unlocks a whole different or a whole lot more voice dialects, I guess you could say.
I believe you can change voices and not be a paid customer. I believe.
No, you can. You can.
Okay.
I've seen it. Like I've got Chat GPT on my phone, and you can change. Like I said, there's like anywhere between like 5 and 8.
Is yours a dude?
No, it's a girl.
You
Actually, I
changed
think I
it?
probably have the same one you do, to be
Was it
honest.
your girl?
But that's only because there's
You mean Grace is
options
cheating
were-
on me?
the options were limited.
Wait, Grace is cheating on me with
Is it
you?
Grace? I don't know.
Oh my
Let me see.
God, I'll never
me see if I
touch her
can-
again.
Oh God, it's AI. She's non-binary.
That's right. She's not a 1 or a 0.
No,
She's not on or off.
Let's see. Come on.
You guys are so bad. I'm not going to read some.
Hello, how are you today? Is it going to work?
Oh,
Hello?
wait, hold on a minute. Oh, sorry.
It's like not talking. Hello? I don't know. Doesn't want to talk.
Okay, John asked the question. Have we confirmed that Tammy isn't a dude? Yeah. We made love and made a baby.
How are you
We'll
today?
figure that. That's some good AI.
How are you today?
Ask it what is one minus.
I'm started talking to it and it's not doing anything.
Say what's one minus one.
It says standard voice.
When it says nothing, it's correct.
Hello? I don't know. It's not working. Whatever.
It's all good. We'll work on it off.
Yeah. Jimmy's AI girlfriend broke up with him. Doesn't want to talk.
Yeah. Because she knows that we're talking. We've compared notes. Yeah.
Apparently.
Grace is over at your house for some reason. I don't know.
I heard it was against 10 commandments to have digital assistant of the opposite sex.
Okay. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here right now.
Okay.
Fantastic Four, the review came out. It was good. It was safe for the whole family. There were no political agendas. Disney didn't have much to do with that, I guess.
Well, I heard that. So I'm only going by, because I've only heard one review. I've heard two reviews. One from a female perspective and one from Tim Pool. Tim Pool said it was just like watching the trailer over and over again in the movie.
No clue.
There was
no idea what he
said. No solid points in the movie. It felt like it was just one trailer, one long trailer.
No.
Was it?
I read that before.
Nothing being pushed as far as our politics. It wasn't overtly aggressive on anything, but it just wasn't. It was bland. It fell short. That's what he said. If I'm paraphrasing him correctly.
Go watch it. Tell me what you think. Okay? I wouldn't send you. Dude, I'm the most sensitive, woke person there is. I would tell you that's a bunch of crap.
What about Snow White?
That was a bunch of crap. But it wasn't woke. You said the tree looked woke. I mean, you looked at stuff and somehow found wokeism in it. That's like TDS, dude.
Okay, female Silver Surfer.
It wasn't. Go watch the movie.
Okay.
It was not, had nothing to do with Silver Surfer. What? Why was it on a surfboard? No clue. But if you watch the movie, she wasn't the bad guy.
Oh, I got something to say. So get this. Remember when you that guy that you know posted or bought tickets for Superman and it was sold out and he went into the theater and there was nobody there?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I go on Tuesday nights because it's $5 to see the movie, right? Most movies are $5.
Right.
Normally I think it's $13. So on Tuesdays it's a discount price. Well, Tuesday night,
right.
The the tickets were sold out. You couldn't find a seat in the theater. And then on Wednesday, the day of, mind you, there was probably 2 or 3 tickets sold. So when a movie was full price, nobody's buying it. But on a $5 night, the theater's packed.
Yep. Of course, that makes sense. I get it. So anyway, let me I think I gotta wrap this up because I got things I gotta go run and do. I'm literally doing like 7 videos a week now. Or I'm doing 7 videos a week, 3 streams a week.
And if I was in
It's
Tennessee,
crazy.
I'd be doing more.
Yeah. We'd be streaming every day.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
So really
Be doing a
really quick, let's plug Thursday nights. What do we do on Thursdays?
Thursdays we get together for about an hour, because we want to keep it not late, but we don't want it to go too late on Thursdays, because I got my daily job, and so we can only stream at 7, and we don't want to go too late into the night because we still want to do Jackbox after the stream. So
Okay. So join us Thursday night on the live stream on Jimmy's channel. Oh, let me put your banner up there really quick.
we also do Mondays on.
Right. So here's Jimmy's channel. Okay. So go.
That's the gaming one.
Right. That's the one we do Jackbox on.
No. Yes, that's the Jackbox game. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll repeat this on Thursday. Oh, we got to give that too, huh? I'm sorry. Let me give. That's the other banner. Is that correct?
Yes, for YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
So join us Thursday night on that channel right there. Okay. We'll explain all the rules. 10 of you can play. That's it. Okay. We'll start the game after the broadcast. So we'll say goodbye. We'll sign off. And then we'll go to Twitch. All of us will play on Jimmy's game. 10 people can join. The first 10 that get there, that's it. Everybody else, you're SOL.
No, you can actually join the audience.
Oh, you can?
The audience, yes.
Everybody can play.
Yes, the audience can participate.
Okay, guys, never mind. Sorry.
And it's actually the first 8 people. The first 8 people can participate, and they get scored.
Right, that's because of you.
Audience, I still think gets a group score.
Come join us Thursday on Jimmy's channel. We'll explain it all. I guess everybody can play.
And Paulin actually mentioned something.
Who?
Sometimes getting all your information from far-right media outlets distorts your view on reality. I would say it goes both ways. Whether you get it from far right or far left, it's still going to distort. That's why I will always say Tim Pool's probably the best way to go, because he's kind of in the middle. He's moderate.
Hey, how did Tim in the chat room know I was having ribs tonight?
Do you always eat ribs?
Huh? Say again? No,
I think we're always talking about you eating ribs.
No, I eat chicken. I eat steak. I eat
What
ribs.
kind of different things do you have on your carnivore? Like
chicken, ribs, steak, eggs, bacon. It goes on and on.
Yeah.
I eat lots of chicken most of the time.
Any seafood?
Yeah, as much as I want, whatever I want.
Okay.
Any seafood, crab. I don't do imitation. I do real. Cod, anything in the ocean I can eat.
Yeah.
Any seafood. Yeah. So that's so yeah, Tim, I will enjoy my ribs tonight. Thanks for your blessing. I appreciate it. So anyway, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Just inviting more people into the club. Sorry. So the next time we get together will be Monday, though. We're on Monday for open discussion on your channel also.
Yep.
Same channel that's down below. Okay. Thursday's game night. But Monday is just open discussion. So that's it, guys. We're out of here. That's F as in Frank. Appreciate you joining us. Sorry I lost it there a few times on a few comments. But if I didn't, it wouldn't be me. So you guys take care. Do you have anything else you want to tell them?
No. Come by tomorrow for the open discussion, and then gaming tonight. I'll be gaming tonight, so there's that as well.
You're streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, on
All right.
Twitch.
Okay, guys. Love you. Take care. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for the support, guys.